Alrighty. Welcome everybody to ARL1. Josh, you there, man?
Yep.
Alright, sweet. Just checking.
Okay.
It's a full wet race. It's gonna be interesting to say the least.
Yep.
Many of the drivers not having high hopes.
Well, pretty much, yeah.
Ugh. A couple of drivers running up now.
Yep.
What's going on? Who do you reckon's gonna get pole?
Let me double check. I reckon it's gonna be Pete Krypton.
Yeah, he's got some really good pace.
Yeah, he has a good pace.
Or Wogboy.
Wogboy, where is he?
Yeah, Wogboy in the Racing Point.
Can't find him. Oh, Wogboy. Okay, I can see him.
He's a good driver.
We're just waiting for El Tonki to get into the lobby. Now it's your turn. Who do you think is getting the pole?
I think Wogboy. I'm gonna go Wogboy.
Okay.
See, as Woody was talking to me earlier, he said he does not have high hopes for this race.
Yeah.
Crossy's level 4, but he's got...
Yeah, but it's silver.
Yeah.
No, wait, Crossy's gold. I forgot. Whoops.
Oh, his rating's silver.
Yeah, because he played a lot of online racing.
Yeah. Unlike me. GFO Astras is racing.
Pardon?
GFO Astras, ARL1, ARL2 driver.
Nope.
Smeg, another ARL2 driver.
Okay.
Need one more driver.
I think it was El Tonki. Is El Tonki here? Nope. GFO. And Smeg.
Danny D says in the comments, go Romy. Up the Romy.
Okay, El Tonkin's here. Are we waiting for one more?
I'm not sure what's going on, honestly. Because GFO and Smeg...
Oh wait, we're already
both
up.
Cars.
We're already up now.
They spectate?
They have to select the car.
Oh,
So,
that's
like-
what Ross says and stuff. Cool.
Yep.
GFO's in the Toro Rosso. He's got some outstanding pace.
Yep.
Wet from the start all the way through to the end.
Yep.
Are you still loading into the thing, or is it just me?
Mine's still loading.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Bucketing down rain now. I wonder who's gonna come out first though.
Yeah, I want to know. You want to do the intro for the qualifying?
Oh, you go for it.
Alright.
It's a Ferrari and a
Renault.
yeah, Renault.
ARL.
Sorry. Another Renault's out.
And a Haas.
Dan's going out on full wets.
It is forwards. But I wonder if you start to dry up and qualify. What's his name? Yeah. He was getting in the wheel spin. Oh my god. I don't know if he's like warming up his tires or not.
Walk boy now. Cruising out. Elton in the pits. J Banks in the pits as well. He's coming out now. GFO's out. Two Toro Rossos right behind each other. What was that Whopper? In the pit sideways.
I was gonna say. I think he was like warming up his tires. Yeah, I think he was warming up his tires. Trying to get himself underway in qualifying.
So come around. Last corner now. Onto the straight.
See the Renault driver up there.
Don Cheeseburger helps go start finish line. It's heading to that very, very deep chicane.
Locker?
Oh, he's almost lost it there.
I just saw him locked up.
Bit of Gymkhana there. Sector 3 yellow flag. Wonder what happened there.
Yeah. There was someone who was like slowing down, I'm not sure.
That's Waffle is letting Scuzzy, but he just let someone play. Bit of a lock up, he goes into the sand.
And that's all the fun he goes. So let's go on board with that Ferrari.
Cheeseburger. Going into the pits now, probably.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Dan, he's got, I think that's CRZ in front of him. Oh no, it's not, it's Dutch
Let's
Cheeseburger.
see.
Dutch Cheeseburger stays out. But Dan's got...
But he needs to like set his laps on before he gons. Didn't Waffle go as fast as?
132.2. Then the race is slowed
But
down.
Alonso Mackenzie goes fastest.
Maka goes 130.10. Romy Alonso 131.6. Hold up Dan 131.6 again. Another one. Benny MC 132.0. Darchie's Vega 135.7. Enoch Renault 150.7. Bit off the pace there.
Yeah, it's pretty much like good goal. Second. Spilly goes fastest. With 30.
He's on his lap now. Comes into turn 1. The worst chicane on the whole season, pretty much.
What's his line to set is?
Bit of wheel spin there.
There's a bit of a wheel spin by the Renault. And Smeg goes off the circuit of missing
J-Banks 130.9. Spilly
yep.
138.
138. You're saying he's slower?
130.8.
Yeah, there you go.
Second 2 and 3 yellow flags.
So it's like someone was slowing down. Fast drive.
Nice exit there. He's got some slow cars approaching.
Pure Gold goes fastest on the Red Bull.
Pure Gold 130.7.
That's a pretty good lap.
Really not.
Let's see what you can do.
CRZ goes 132.5.
What about some other drivers? Let's go on Tonki. Parabolica.
133.0.
That's pretty much a dead in between the dead tent.
Pulls over, lets. That's Spilly through. Oh, Spilly's cut the chicane. Spilly's cut the chicane.
I didn't see it. Waffle comes in.
Unicorno. I think he's cruising now. Yep. CRZ 2 tenths up. 9 tenths up lanes all the time. It's bugged. Super glitchy. 2 and 3 yellow flags. What's going on? 131.6 for CRZ footy. He's had some terrible luck over the... Yeah, he's had some terrible luck over races.
Interesting.
Pulls that out. That's pretty good. Pure Gold still on provisional pole.
Yeah, he is. Along with Spilly.
Oh, Pete.
Gosh,
Pit exit gets it a little sideways.
Oh,
straight through the chicane.
Wheel spin by Mackenzie. Wheel spin by Mackenzie. That was a close one, Mackenzie.
Jeez.
Oh, I saw someone touching the corner.
Pete. I think Pete's in the wrong sport. He should be doing Formula Drift the way he's going.
What do you mean?
Just sliding through every corner.
No, he's just practicing drifting. If I was him, I'll do it for Formula Gunny. There we go. New goal goes 1:30.2. Jesus, pure gold goes quickest.
Pure gold goes even quicker. Oh, lock up. Another one.
Up there.
Big lock up.
Parabolic.
Oh, he's gonna lose it. Oh, he's what a save.
No, that was an incredible moment.
Oh, he locks it up. Is he gonna make it? Yes, he is. This front's gotta be on fire. Little wheel spin.
Set the 1, set the 2, no flags. Not sure what's going on.
Pete's got a Toro Rosso in front of him.
Yeah, wait, wheel spin at the exit.
He's still drifting. Jeez.
Yeah, it was like he's only in like full throttles at the exit.
Oh, someone spun.
That's Crossy.
Crossy's been it.
Oh! Almost contact there between the between the Toro Rosso and the Mercedes. Walk up there by 250. Well, this is fun. At the moment there,
Straight on the curb.
that is
See
an
where he's gonna
extremely
go.
moment there,
He goes
P15.07. That's a shameful lap.
0.005 of a second gap between J Banks and Pure Gold for provisional pole. That's incredible.
Go flag, and that is
That's
beautiful.
Walk boy now.
Yep. Well, boy.
He's cut the chicane.
Yep. I think it just missed his braking point in tricky wet conditions.
That cheeseburger. Bit of
And again, Wofford decided to do in a bit of a classic no chicane corner.
He goes wide, a little bit onto the sand there. Second down. Oh, he's slid. Hold him up, 10 down one lap. He's second down. Oh, he decided to back off it. Yellow flag, sector 3. As he lets by that cheeseburger. No, not the cheeseburger.
Hold up. Yeah.
Jeez, the amount of wheel spin.
What do you mean?
That
Yeah, the
cheeseburger's
amount
got
of
an
wheel spins
insane amount of
you
wheel
do
spin just there.
In those tricky wet conditions,
Yeah.
you have to be careful on it. Especially
Don't
if
want to
you
take too
use
much of the
full
exit
traction.
curve as well.
Yeah, just imagine this. If you're new and you use full traction controls, you had a good advantage in your tricky wet conditions.
Yeah, that's really true there.
Yeah, but in
Oh, he
our
goes into the dirt!
Where?
Into the DRS, or where the DRS straight is. The back straight.
Yeah, but like what I was going to say is, some of those professional ones don't need traction controls, they just need a good run.
Dan goes into P15 now. Unit Bruno now. He comes to a turn.
Jewel Boy goes third.
Third fastest walkway, 1:34 to 7. See what unit Bruno can do.
Pardon?
See what unit Bruno can do through Parabolica.
Good goal with a 1:30.0.
Pure gold's just getting quicker and quicker.
Yeah, Jesus. I mean, this is like this is his strength and his wets.
I think he's Dutch.
His Max Verstappen. You can tell he's using the Red Bull and he's using the Max Verstappen's whatever it was, like the fine grit.
Billy goes 1:31, 1:30 with 1.
1:30.1. Yep.
Yep.
Just a
The
handful of
top
minutes
three are
remaining.
separated by almost just over 10.
Yeah. Whoa, wheel spin by Big Brooklyn. Very comfortable save.
So G for Astros is
And almost hitting
Souls down in P19.
Kansas.
Not having a good day today so far. He's got a minute 18.
Checking Big Krypton. It's going towards the Parabolica.
He's got no ERS. Except the...
Or he's used all of his ARS.
Yeah.
And he goes fourth.
What a lap!
So improvement for Big Krypton.
Let's go down to Scar Souls.
And the job done. Locks it up.
2 seconds down. 2 seconds up, sorry. It's gonna be a good one.
Order goes 9. 20 seconds remaining.
Parabolic. Yeah, 29. Is this gonna be in the 130s? It is. Goes to P12. At 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Time's up.
That's it.
Yep.
Pure Gold goes
20
fastest again.
29.9.
29.9.
What?
This man is out of control.
Now we all know who's Max Verstappen.
Yeah, he's Verstappen.
Yeah, he is Verstappen.
This is
Jesus.
incredible. Jeez.
That's impressive.
Really, really impressive. I think Pete's gone for another lap. Oh, he's lost it!
Whoa!
Pete's lost it!
And that's his. Oh, and Pete Krypton
And
too.
the-
I was looking on Josh
J Banks
Banks.
has lost it as well.
Yeah, because I saw him. Occasionally comes in. What about some others?
Elton's retired. Let's see, Dan goes P16, gets around Elton. Good lap.
Mm-hmm.
CRZ.
C40, one job. Couldn't get it through.
Benny.
Pretty much a slower lap. No, he's not improving because I just saw him like when he crosses the line,
Not too bad.
he just slows down so there's no point in having another go. But 10th place for him. But the main man, Pure Gold, with a 129.9.
It's just insane.
But we didn't know that Pure Gold is stronger in the wets.
Pure Gold, the other one. Oh, he got rear-ended. Is that
Yeah, he got rear-ended by Crossy, I
someone's
think.
it in the...
Yeah, I think it was Crossy. Yeah, it's Crossy.
Oh, Smeg's binned it.
That's a good call.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that was 20. What do you think of that qualifying?
Interesting, to say the least. CRC came in not confident at all where he was going to finish.
Yeah.
He thought he was going to do terribly in qualifying. Did a pretty decent job. Top 10, P1 Pure Gold, P2 Spilly, P3 J Banks, P4 P, P5 Ogboy, P6 Stuart McKenzie, P7 Gaming Waffle, 8 Romy Alonso, 9 holding up 10, and 10 rounding out the top 10, Benny MC 55.
Yep. And then Unit, Scar, Footy, Cheeseburger, Crossy, Dan, LTP, GFO, and Smeg rounds up your grid, that one.
Can we just talk about Pure Gold's lap though?
Yeah.
129.9. Just...
It was a stunning lap.
It's insane.
Jesus. I want to know how you get that pace in that wet, tricky wet conditions.
Skill. Just insane.
But the real question is, will everyone survive turn 1 in those wet conditions?
I think there's going to be a lot of early braking.
I think there's going to be multiple front wing damages and everyone will have to come in.
So they set off for the formation lap now.
That's my prediction.
Let's hope
So
not.
Pure Gold got the pole, and Spilly in second, Josh Banks in third, Pickerton in fourth, Walk Boy in fifth, Mackenzie Stewart in sixth, Gaming Waffle in seventh, Alonso in eighth, Holder Mandan ninth, Benny in 10th, Unit in 11th, Star Souls in 12th, Footy in 13th, Cheeseburger in 14th. I really like that cheeseburger, that one. Crossy in 15th, Dan the Racer in 16th, El Toki in 17th, GFO in 18th, Smeg in 19th, and NBC Shaggy in 20th. And he already joined the lobby before
Shades just
qualifying
joined the lobby now.
started. Yeah, he just joined before qualifying started.
Reserve driver, an ARL2 driver, also known as Alcatraz.
So, who do you think? I want your predictions of a podium and a race win.
Race win, I'll probably give it to Spilly. Podiums, P and Walkway.
Pete Cookton? You can say Pete if you want to.
Yeah, just say P.
I'll say for the win, Pure Gold with that marvelous wet pace. Then Pete Cookton will be in second, and I believe it will be Alonso in third.
All the way down in P8, can he make it? Wonder race.
I'm gonna say.
We got any disqualifications? Oh,
Yeah.
that's an interesting view of CRZ footy.
So one Red Bull
A lot of
on
cars.
pole and the other. Yep. So one Red Bull on pole and the other Red Bull
A lot of
way
cars
far in the field.
disqualified from the formation lap. Cheeseburger, Scarsel, Skrino, Benny, Waffler, Mackenzie. Wow. Interesting.
Yeah. I'll do the honours for the 5 red lights. That one.
Sure thing. I'm just gonna spectate mid-pack because
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be some chaos.
It will be chaos, so. Alright, so here we go. We are building. So 5 red lights. And away we go. That one, a pretty good start by
Wogboy gets on
He'll go
position
for that
already.
one.
Stuart
Yep,
Mackenzie's
he'll
up.
go, got a
J
good
Banks
start.
is
The
up.
Toro Rosso, Josh Banks.
There's contact!
Gets a good
Hold him up,
start.
Dan
There's
Unicruno.
contact behind. And everyone else decided to like cut in corners, running wide, and
There is
something else that one. They don't want to get a front wing damage that one. So, out of all this,
That's someone on the dirt. It's CRZ's on the dirt. Hold him up, Dan's
Hold up
retired.
is
It's a
retired.
huge pile up. It's a huge pile up.
oh,
Oh my god.
what on earth?
GFO. Shade. What on earth just happened?
I've never seen that in my entire life. What? All I saw was like retirements, but I seen there was a massive pile up there at the start of the race. Luckily for us, there's no safety car. I can see Alonso and Footy go side by side, coming towards the Ascari. Oh, and Footy cutting the corner to try to go to the move on the inside at the Ascari. Runs completely wide, and he won't be able to get the move done on Alonso.
Scarsold. CRZ footy now. As Scarsold goes up the inside. As they go start from the straight. Ferrari's just pulling on the...
Oh, hold on. There's battle for second place between Josh Banks and Spilly. I think Josh Banks trying to make a move. Oh, the
Elton
half
trusting
goes
on
off
the
the
inside of Benny.
circuit.
He's going to
The
try to
half
switch back,
goes
yes
off
he
the
is.
circuit. I believe he just missed his braking point, and yeah, 5 second time penalty. 5 second penalty, but the only problem is, if you got like a 5 second penalty, it will, once you're like in the pit, it will add it to your penalty for your stop. Never seen that in my entire life at the start of the race.
CRZ got it back around Scarsold's there. Oh, and that's a Romy Alonso, I think, spun. And CRZ's hit him. He's got front wing damage. Oh no.
Oh no. Really with a 10-second? Oh, there was contact. I just saw someone else has got a 10-second time penalty. That is unit.
Unit knows what I'm 10 seconds.
Yep. Let's see the lean path that one or field
CRZ's
goal
going to be
leading.
fuming after that.
Yeah, he will be.
He'll be furious. Spilly goes 133 classes.
Yep. Everyone else is keeping clean.
Watford and Benny now, as they come into turn 1.
Lucky for that one. Everyone else has got
And it's
no
on touch
front wing
chicane,
damage.
that's Elton.
Well,
Tried to take it, just overshot it.
yeah.
Pete and Stuart Mackenzie.
Oh god, I saw Crossy goes completely wide, cuts in the corner, and he's going to reach Sean right next to the McLaren. And the Alfa Romeo and the Renault are into the pits for a front wing change. So that's a shameful thing for Footy and Shad.
Oh, that Toro also got really, really loose there. Just let Walkwood straight through.
Wow. Let's see about the position change. So El Tonki moves up 8 spots on the first 3 laps.
Gets a bit of lock up there. Feet right up the wing. They both get loose. Tries to go up the inside. Big lock up there. A lot of wheels through the exit now. Boy catching Billy now.
3 second time penalty by Tim.
5 cents between Billy and
Yeah. Let's focus on between Alfa Romeo and the McLaren. Battle for 14th place already. I believe Rossi has got the good one, but he has to back off that one. Run, Alonso goes completely wide, and that's going to hold up Rossi at the Ascari.
32.89 fastest lap.
I would say that was a quicker lap.
Is he going to try to take a look down the inside?
Oh,
No,
Wong
he doesn't. He slots
goes.
right.
Oh, I'm going to make a move around the outside, but really defends it in that one, but a defense at the moment by Spilly.
Yellow flag, second green. Someone's gone straight through the... Yep, that's... Walker's gone straight through the chicane. Gives the position back to Elton.
And they're still going to be side by side, but no, he has to back
He gets
out.
off it, yeah.
Yeah, because he has to run through. No point.
9/10 between Spilly and Wog now. It's going to be a second. Just closes it back to 9.8. 9.98, sorry. Stuart McKenzie now catching. Oh, sorry, J Banks catching Walkway now.
Yeah.
Elton overtakes Garsols.
Yeah. And Cheeseburger and the Racer are overtaking back and forward already at the Ascari. They're at side by side at the Ascari. No one has ever survived the Ascari side by side.
Try to go for an inside move down Parabolica.
Will he do it?
Is he going?
No.
No, he's not. Backs out.
All about the overtake. Cheeseburger got the job done.
Dan's charging on him now. He's right on him. He's gonna try to peek out. He does. He's going for it. No, he doesn't.
Oh, Benny.
Bruno, 3 seconds.
Benny cut the circuit. Missed his braking horn, so that's gonna be a problem here. And here comes Game Whopper on the McLaren. And will he get the job done? No, the Haas have got squeezed.
Jump the shot. Robbie Alonso gets around the smeg.
Yep, that's a good move. second time penalty by Josh Banks.
CRZ gets around GFO. Benny goes really, really wide up there to the back straight coming parallel.
Okay, let's see the battle for second place between Wolf Boy and Spilly.
Really close now. Wolf Boy goes to the outside. He's gonna have to back out. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, but he will be. Or will he?
Is he gonna try go down the inside?
No, he's not.
Yeah. Smart move.
Thought about it. Yeah, the Wolfer, Gaming Wolfer comes in. Wait a second, time up to another Mackenzie Stewart. The pure goal is running away in those wet conditions.
2.24 seconds. 4/10 separating Spilly and Walk now.
Well, actually, Josh Banks starts to catch up.
J Banks 6/10 behind.
Walkboy and Spilly are playing cat and mouse while Josh Banks has to ruin their party.
Their battle's definitely helping him out.
It will be.
Oh, he goes wide.
He was.
CRZ and GFO now having a little bit of a battle.
So let's see, go towards the parabolica, goes G-Walk Boy. Good run at the parabolica, but will he get the job done using overtake mode? Will he go for the down the inside? No, he goes the outside line. And will he get the job done? No, the racing point, he has to. Really early on the braking.
Really late.
Nose to tail between Spilly and Wogboy.
Spilly's just pulling now.
There he is. While
CRZ.
Josh Banks.
GFO now having a little battle.
30-second time pass up by GFO.
Another one. Damn.
It's because of like cutting corners. Because in those wet conditions, they don't having enough practice in those wet conditions.
I completely agree there. Sixth of a second now.
Cheeseburger passing the donkey for 9th
Probably
place.
skating on him now. Takes a lot of curve there.
Yes.
Pushing really hard there. Gets a fantastic exit onto that straight.
Yeah. And Spilly has to play defensive, or otherwise he will have to play Knight and Castle. He will have to defend the castle while the Knight has to go for the attack.
Getting a really good exit
castle
now.
that one.
Oh,
And Spilly goes to the inside, slipstream, going for it. And will he get the job done? Still go side by side and do the Hamilton and Raikkonen overtake. And I believe G-War Boy will get the job done, but Spilly doesn't want to. He doesn't want to.
Is he gonna get it?
Side by side through Cali Grande. Side by side through Cali Grande, that one, and into the chicanes. Who's gonna get the lead? He will be. Boy, got the job done.
Wheel spin there. But look now, J-Banks right behind both of them now.
Yeah, he is. What an overtake by Walkboy to pass Spilly, but Spilly runs completely wide at the exit of the Lesbian 2. And these guys got to go side by side.
It's a drag race now.
There will be drag racing too. Towards the Ascari and cut in the corner by Josh Banks, running wide by Spilly. He's. I just saw Mackenzie and yeah, I just saw Mackenzie Stewart and Pete Krypton both run wide at the same time at the exit of the Ascari.
Bit of ERS saving going on for Spilly.
Josh Banks
Look
is
at that,
losing
J Banks
all of his
no
ERS.
ERS now. On power mode 4 and he's just above the lap.
Pete comes in. Pete comes in for an early stop. For whatever reason, he's got to do it. Front wing change, oh god.
Oh,
Well, that's my fault. Oh, Josh Banks is gone. Well, that's give the position back from Spilly, passing Josh Banks by that mistake from Josh Banks has just lost one position. Yeah. Their flag.
Oh, they made contact!
Oh! Oh! I'm seeing El Tonki and Cheeseburger go through Cama Grande, and Cheeseburger defend El Tonki, but I just saw you go flag sector 1. Oh! Benny's off the circuit! Benny's off the circuit, and he has to lost 1, 2, 3 positions? Is he?
Mackenzie gets around J Banks now.
I just saw Benny run extremely wide and lost 3 positions. First it was Cheeseburger, then it was El Tonki, and then Dan the Racer. So as you were saying about Mackenzie passing Josh Banks? Nice. But now it's a battle between the 2 Williams drivers. Now actually, it was not, because
they're both
Josh Banks and Spilly both coming in for their stop. I believe Josh Banks is doing a front wing change, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, he is. Front wing change. But meanwhile for
going on for
Spilly, he has a front wing change. Okay, so some of these guys have a broken front wing damage by making a mistake, hitting the barriers a bit too hard. Or a little bit hard, that one. We'll give it a... Lose some times away to other drivers who lost their front wing. So the running order is Pure Gold in first, then there's Wogboy in second, then there's Mackenzie Stewart in third place, then there's Scar Souls. He come in 4th place already.
I think hit yet.
He hasn't even picked yet, but he moves up 8 spots, but El Tonki moves up 11 spots.
Yeah, the
so so some of those guys have not made their stop, and Crossy is in the middle of some of these guys who has made their stop, and he is the only driver at the back of the field, in between those drivers who has made their stop. Is the only driver who has
he
not
goes
made
really,
a stop.
really wide there. Elton there.
At the El Tonki, and he will lose that position. Actually, there's a battle between the 2 McLarens. Benny and Alonso. Cheeseburger set the fastest lap of the race. Pretty good lap. But let's see the 2 McLaren. Benny versus Alonso. Goes down the inside, but I'm seeing it's side by side through the turn 1 and 2 corner, but they're going to go side by side. Well, we're not going to be side by side through Capa Grande. That's such a good respect driving for those 2 McLaren. But he's going to play the dummy. So Benny is playing the dummy move. They made contact.
He's going to get the
switcheroo by Benny, and he will get the job done. But Spilly,
Romy's got front wing damage there. Oh, he's off the circuit.
Oh, Spilly, they make contact, and
they make a lot of contact,
and they both make contact, and in between the lesbian and Pete Critton's out. Oh, Crossy, what a moment!
Walkway sets the fastest lap.
Yeah, well done for Walk, but what a moment by Crossy. Not only for that one.
Car?
No, not even a safety car. What on earth? There's not even a safety car.
or a virtual safety car.
First lap, no safety car. Lap 13, no safety car.
Ridiculous.
Or was it lap 12? No safety car.
Cheeseburger's coming into the pits now.
Yep, Cheeseburger's coming in. And Dan the Racer is coming in too. So these guys are making their stops. Spilly's coming in. Massive walk-up. And he will lose his race. He had one job to try and set the fastest lap on those new set of wet tires. Has just gone from bad to worse.
That field goal's still snubbed in front.
Man, Pete Crookton, the biggest loser, is out of the Grand Prix.
Super unlucky there. Just got cleaned it. That
It was the exit of the Lesbian 1. Some of them have struggled to find the exit.
McKenzie just rear-ended that McLaren.
I don't think it was Mackenzie. I think it was Spilly. It was Spilly because Mackenzie has not made a stop. Yeah, because all I know was one of the Williams did make a stop, and I know there was one of these two, because either Mackenzie or Spilly, because either of those ones who have front wing damage did come in for their stop for front wing change, and also another set of wet tires. That's some drama here.
That's definitely going to be a review.
That's got to be an incident between those two drivers. I mean, Spilly has got nowhere to go on Alonso.
Just cleaned it.
Yeah, he got bumped nose to tail in the walls, and not into that one, but Pete Cripton was out of the Grand Prix because we didn't even see it, because we were focused on Spilly and Alonso's incident.
And just Pete cleaned both of them.
Yeah. Front wing chain. Totally stop. Is he? Oh yeah, he is. The race leader is coming in, so he's decided to make it a smart call for their stop. Walkboy and Mackenzie stays out. What about some others? Let's see Scarsol. Is he coming in?
No, he's not. He's staying.
No, he's not. He's not. So, quite a bit of lucky drive for those drivers, but what about El Tonki? He is coming in.
And so
he's decided.
Benny, so is Benny.
Yeah, and Benny too.
Yeah, J Banks just gets 2 positions for that.
Yeah, he will get 2 positions up. Gold will continue his lead.
Very good gap.
Because
now.
these two have not made a stop. And Scarsol, who needs to make a stop.
So
Because he's got Josh Banks right there.
Well.
Yeah. Meg is in, along with probably Benny. Fastest lap by Spilly.
It's really good. 132.
Yeah, he is, but
The fastest laps are close. Really, really close
yeah, but he's outside the points. So he will not get an extra point.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so the drivers who have not made a stop are Walkboy, Mackenzie. Oh, actually, Walkboy's in. So I was going to say Walkboy, you have not made a stop, but spoke too soon. Yeah, he is taking the lead, but I thought Walkboy in a good position for this one, but will he get ahead of... Oh, that's going to be extremely close. Nah, pure gold got it.
Oh, yes,
The overcut has failed him. Yellow flag, sector 1. I'm not sure. Let me see if it's back. was no one. Smack got passed by Spilly, and the Williams driver is on a hunt to get inside the top 10. Okay, so as I was saying, the driver who has not made a stop, Mackenzie Stewart, Scarsol, and Crossy. So these guys are like staying out for...
I think Pure Gold's got the perfect strategy.
Yeah, he has. Came in a little bit on time, while these guys, well, Wog Boy is the driver, just did a 1 lap later stop.
I think he should have gone at the same time.
Yeah, he should have like come in with Pure Gold, so then these two, well, these three guys will have a go for a bit of a fun here for this one. But Mackenzie's staying out.
I think he's going to try to push those tyres as far as he can.
Well, how long will those tyres go? That's the question here. Let's see, Scarsols will come in.
He could just make a pit at the end of the race.
I don't think it will be. Alright, Scarsol was in. Scarsol was in. Which I assume this one now. Then this is going to be a fun race. Good stop by Scarsol.
Doesn't lose too much there.
Doesn't lose too much, but he's got Cheeseburger right there, zone, but we'll get the job done. Let's see. Ferrari don't get the job done on the Renault. Frosty stays out.
I wonder when Stuart Mackenzie's going to go in.
Yeah. He's been lasted 16 laps with Crossy.
That's incredible, honestly.
It is incredible. So let's see, is he coming in?
Oh,
He stays out.
10 laps to go now.
It's been 17 laps on his own tyres, and he has not made a stop. No driver has to do a no stop. You'll go, whoa, Wog Boy goes quickest with a 32.3.
Wog Boy's ridiculous.
Yeah, he is.
He's got really, really quick drive there. He's doing really well. Jay Banks goes fastest.
And Benny's got a 3-second time penalty. The unlucky McLaren driver did not go well.
Got a bit of a trade happening here. Elton, Benny, and Spilly. Is he going to be contact? Looks around the inside. Is he going to get spun? Spilly gets spun by Benny.
Well, that will go to the stewards.
Looks like Italy in space on the inside, so my shooting.
Okay. Mackenzie and Crossy have both not made their stop, so I just want to know if he's coming in. If he does come in, then that's great. No, he's not. What on earth is he doing? Is he trying to win with no stop?
I think he can do that.
I don't know if he can do that. Some drivers
Bit of a lockout.
did like do one stop, and they did well. 3-second time penalty by Cheeseburger.
Crossy still hasn't stopped either.
Yeah, so, yeah, I was just realised.
The Wog Boys catching Pure Gold again.
Set to 2, yellow flag. There's no one.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
Don't see anything for that one.
8 tenths now. Yeah, Unigrin has just been lapped.
Yep. What are you in? For a front wing change? No, it's a stop. What about Mackenzie Stewart? Will he come in? No, he stays out again. So, Mackenzie's playing mind games. He was thinking, it was like, okay, I'm gonna do no stop. That's gotta be my plan.
Lapped. He's trying to contest into turn 1.
I mean, crazy stuff. But look at Wildboy's pace. He's really closing in on Josh Banks sets the fastest lap of the race, but all claimed to be a time penalty by all the drivers, but units. But a 10-second time penalty on massive corner cutting.
Oh no, Footy's retired.
And Footy is out. That's unfortunate. Where is he at?
Oh, he's crashed.
Yeah, he wrecked. He wrecked. That's a shameful thing.
Very, very unlucky there.
He has the most unluckiest race in his entire career. Not even like a good race since I was there.
I think he's rage quit.
Yeah, he's just basically quit the moment for that one. And decided I was like, oh, I have enough of this. Mackenzie's still staying out, but that's what I was thinking. He was trying to play mind games. With just 7 laps to go.
Yep.
So he's gonna hold on this tire throughout the entire lap.
I think it's gonna bite him. I think it's gonna bite him.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nail-biting moment for Mackenzie Stewart.
Just hope those tires don't leave.
Yeah.
20 laps on those wets. He gets a big lock up there.
Yeah.
A lot of wheel spin too at the exit.
I just want to know if Crossley will have to come in too. He's been on these tires for a lot longer with Mackenzie Stewart. Is he going to come in? No, he's not. And again, like I just said on Mackenzie Stewart, he was playing mind games to do no stop.
That's insane.
Let's focus on the battle for second place between Pure Gold and Walkboy.
Still a train going on with a bit of a battle for P11. Elton and Benny. What's Billy behind as well? Waiting for
yeah, because he had the most unluckiest.
You're gonna push him off the window. It's a better exit than Elton. The drag race now. Elton goes wide.
Cutting corner by Walkboy. You saw that?
No, that's Matarona for him. I think it's over here.
There are time penalties everywhere.
I think we've been for a couple of days and got to come up a little. There's definitely going to be some incidents.
There will be. and shout, "Oh, dive bomb!" No, I thought that dive bomb worked, but it's really caught in the corner with a 10-second time penalty. Yeah, he has to get that place back because that was a stupid dive bomb that he did. Not a smart move, but he's got Shaq right behind him and he's trying to go for a move, but he doesn't want to have that.
3, almost 2/10 now the gap between Pure Gold and G2, 2G1 boy. He mucks up the corner. Wog's gonna have a better exit, I think. No, he doesn't. Pure Gold's pulling away.
They're really close, man.
Is he gonna go for the inside?
They're really close. Good run at that Cubby Grande, that one. But will he go for the overtake? No, he won't. He'll have to back out. But what a fair play for these drivers already. These guys are battling for second place. If Mackenzie comes in, then this is going to be a battle for the race win.
7 seconds now the gap between
But you know about the time penalties. I just want to know if Pure Gold has got a penalty. 3-second time penalty. Pure Gold's got 3-second time penalty, while Wogboy has got 6-second time penalty. So Pure Gold is running away with
Stuart Mackenzie, 23 laps on those wets.
Mackenzie has got 2 of his 3-second time penalties, so that's 6-second time penalty for Mackenzie Stewart, but he's still staying out for doing a no-stop with just 4 laps to go around this Temple of Speed in Italian. And Crossy, on the other hand, is doing the exact same thing with Mackenzie Stewart. But I was thinking like Cubby Grande? No, sorry, I was. And Crossy is still staying out on those old wet tires, and Mackenzie has to get the gap of 3 seconds. He needs to build a. He needs to get at least. He needs to get about 3 seconds of his time penalties, because you know for that one now, because Pure Gold has got 1 of his 3-second time penalties. Wogboy has got 2 of his 3-second time penalties, and so does Mackenzie Stewart with a 2 or 3-second time penalty.
Stuart Mackenzie's up 5 spots. Pure Gold's down 1. Wogboy's up 2. J Banks is down 1. Dark Cheeseburger up 9 places. Scarsol is up 6.
Is that going to be your driver of the day or not?
We'll have to see.
We'll have to find out at the end of the race.
Now between.
This is going to be really close between those 2 championship contenders, that one Pure Gold and Wogboy. These guys are really fighting for the goes through, almost going through on Cubby Grande, and has to back out.
Really close now.
And he is that one. They are really close. 3 laps to go. And all in all, the biggest winner is going to be Mackenzie Stewart. If he continues above 3 seconds of his time penalties, he will get his first race win that ever going to be seen in this ARL.
2.8 tenths separating to second and third.
He is that one.
Wogboy takes it.
Good run.
Blistering through
Good
there.
run. At the Ascari. But will he go for a move? He's going for it. Round the outside of the Parabolica? No. No. Pure Gold think of it. Boy had to try to go for a move. He got a good run.
Blistering
Overtake mode. Go around the outside, and it's going to be a drag race towards the first turn. And who's going to get the job done? It's Walk Boy. He got the job done round the outside at the straight line speed. But well done to Walk Boy, passing the pole sitter Pure Gold, and Josh Banks with the fastest lap of the race. He will get his point. Extra 1 point, that one. But will these two guys have enough time to get away from the penalties from Pure Gold? Because he's got 3-second time penalty. These two, Walkboy has got 2 of his 3-second time penalties. Mackenzie Stewart has got 2 of his 3-second time penalties. But I think this is going to be all or nothing on the last lap. It's Mackenzie Stewart coming the exit off the Ascari, and he will try to get his first race win with the Williams. A little bit of black spot that one. So Mackenzie Stewart coming around the final corner, and he will cross the line to start the final lap.
It's going to be Stuart Mackenzie's first race win if he keeps it going.
It will keep going, but no stop for that one. But I'm going to give him a driver of the day for doing no stop. Continued his lead with no stop, or starting to struggle on those old wet tires. 26 laps that he has done on those wet. While these guys have made their stop, doing a good old-fashioned stop, while some of the guys have got a stop for a front wing change for whatever reason, and unit with a 10-second time penalty. But will it be enough for Mackenzie Stewart to get his first race win in ARL1? And I think coming towards the sector 3 yellow flag, so I think it's the back marker. Yeah, it's the back marker. Okay, so Mackenzie Stewart coming through the Ascari, and El Tonki's gone. He has retired from the session now. And that was way close to that one now. So coming towards the final corner. And Mackenzie Stewart in the Williams coming and exit the Parabolica. He's got to weave his car and celebrate with the victory that he needs. No, Walkboy get it.
Pure Gold gets the win.
He'll get the win.
Walkboy gets second. What?
And Mackenzie gets 3rd place.
Oh my goodness.
Drama here, but will it go to the Stewards? Here comes Josh Banks crossing the line for 4th place, and very good performance by the Toro Rosso driver. And let's focus on the Renault driver, Cheeseburger. He will be the driver of the day, crosses the line to finish 5th place. And Scarstall will cross the line in 6th place. The Gaming Whopper will finish 7th, the luckiest number of all time array. Not so lucky for someone when he crosses the line with a 5-second unserved penalty. That one, that's going to be a controversy with this one. Rossi crosses the line in 8th place. GFO in 9th place. And Shag moves up a spot. So
Dan gets P9.
Dan, well done for him. So I want to notice, who is your driver of the day? I'm going to say Cheeseburger.
I'm going to Cheeseburger. Phenomenal race. Bit of a shaky start, got up 9 positions, finished in P5. Definitely deserved driver of the day.
Yeah, but the biggest start of all time was El Tonki. He moved up like 9 spots on the first lap, like starting in 17th place, and he moved up like 8th or 9th, I'm not sure, but
just got
your race winner is the Red Bull of Pure Gold
front wing
a
damage
fantastic race, and he is the winner of the Italian Grand Prix. Man, what a race that was.
I completely agree. Now,
So your
P1,
racing results.
Pure Gold, Wogboy P2, Stuart McKenzie P3, Jay Banks P4, P5 Dutch Cheeseburger, Scar Souls P6, Beaming Waffler 7, Crossy 8, Dan the Racer 9, NBC Shade rounding out the top 10. In P11 we've got the Smeg, GFO Ashes in 12, Benny MC 13, Spilly 14, 15th we've got Romy Alonso, Unit Gruno 22, 16, El Tunky P17, CRZ 18, Pete and Hold Them Up 10 rounding out your bottom two. Can I say, what a race that was.
Yeah. An accident at the start. That probably going to be an honourable mention for that one.
Everybody, before we end the stream, I'd just like to remind you all to like and subscribe. Hope you've all had a good night. See you next week for ARL2. That's all from us.